Segen Gamers, and let us begin, as usual, with the Tank Square. Dear Tank Jeebus, grant me the strength to accept the things I cannot change, for wargaming giveth and wargaming taketh. More on that later. Now this is going to be a bit of a longer intro before we get into the action, because I was actually struggling to figure out what to do for this week's content. I'm currently grinding the Object 640, aka the Black Eagle, so I'm not yet to the stage where I can do the Era 3 comparison of the T-72s and T-80s, and lo and behold, Wargaming is giving us the completion of the Czechoslovakian Romanian tank line, which now includes Polish T-72. So that I probably won't be getting to anytime soon. I'll try to, but I'm not gonna have a lot of silver. Oh, and then out of nowhere, seems like fevers suddenly seem to be befalling the household. So that combined with a busy schedule this week, I wasn't even sure if I was going to be able to find time to make any contact, when suddenly I was giving a hell of a match in the Type 89, where I was able to accomplish 10,000 damage in a tank destroyer that some may feel is a bit outclassed in the modern Era 3. So enjoy. Now first, as you can see, we're on Decimal, and I'm not heading towards the center. In fact, I even think I forgot to ping the center of the map, because that center town is so key. But here I am, going to the zero line. I'm going like F0, which is very weird for me, but the Type 89 doesn't have good gun depression, has no armor, and I'm not going to go contest the center against what will probably amount to 10 of the enemy team showing up. So I go, alright, well, I guess I'll take the main camping spot and see what I can do. And I will be honest, I was just waiting for, yes, I was waiting for that missile to hit me. I was wondering, alright, what's going to give me, a Visel here? But I also was kind of wondering if this is a good time, sort of a comparison, because as I said, the Romanian, Czech, and now Polish tank line is being concluded. Oh, look at that. First shot, Type 92 set on fire. They are running the fire extinguisher. How quickly that fire went out. It can't be set on fire. Yeah. Another Eastern Alliance tank, that tank line that is prone to fire. Not as bad as the T-80s. Spoiler. So, I kind of was interested because what I love about the Type 89 is its 120mm boom snout. Not as doesn't have the penetration of the 125s, but it makes for having a really good rate of fire. And yeah, you have like 580, 590-ish penetration on your standard. You get better with penetration with the premium, but it actually has a slower velocity, so minor trade-off. And I was like, let's play this, because I'm assuming, well, look at the stats, like the Type 85M, the medium Romanian tank that will be finishing the Romanian part of the tech tree, is a medium tank that has oblique armor added and an upgraded fire control system, but retain the 100mm boom snout instead of cramming a 105mm boom snout and then the bigger turret. It was like, alright, how could this work? I don't know. But I was like, well, let's just bust out 120mm, and yeah, this happened. Suddenly it was kind of like, this was weird, because we did not take the center, and yet I'm also not taking a lot of damage. Like, oh yeah, that Type 90-2, we were not friends. They were not pleased with me. And I was like, do this more. Yeah, just come on, sit. This is what was so weird, and why taking the center is so key. because it provides cover, but also allows you to detect so much of the map, especially in Era 3. That this is not how you play T80. Do not just go out into the open. And please, people, look what I'm doing. I'm actually trying to track more than anything else. Because if I can't get the full penetration at that distance with these generals, at least I can stop the tank dead in his tracks, pun intended, and get damage. Weirdly enough, I get no assist damage. I get all raw damage. So this is one of those times where I'm like, I just get to sit here. I get to camp. It's not very. It's like, yeah, I'm just gonna sit here and like, oh well, look at all these enemy teams just coming right out, and I'm. This is the moment where I realize what's happening. I'm like, ooh, oh, I get that little adrenaline rush. I'm like, and they're completely like ignoring me until I look down at the map and realize, oh my god, they know I'm here. They're coming. They're gonna move in, and I was like, all right, let's just start pounding up the damage here. Object 292 gone. Thank you. You're welcome. I tracked. And I'm looking like, this isn't good. This isn't good. But in a weird turn of events, I remain safe. How? I don't know. Because at any other time, it's obvious where I am. 9 times out of 10 matches, there's like 7 people sitting here. And yet, it's just me. And look, there they all go. I don't know what it took them a while to come around to the front. And yet, like, none of them came up top to see, like, hey, where's all this cannon fire coming from? Nope. So I'm like, alright, I'm like, oh shoot, I should start detecting them so I can light them up. Yeah, that Leclerc T4. That's a lower one. No, stay away, stay away. Please don't see me. But now, in a weird sense, we're starting to corral the enemy team and sandwich them between me and the capture our base and the center of that. So I'm like, well, it's time to move because now there's objects in the way, and I need to detect things. And obviously, I suspect they know where I am, and if the enemy knows where I am, then you shouldn't be there. So we're putting out rounds. They're starting to bounce and or miss, but that's what happens when you're running and gunning. Object 490, that I definitely want to take out. The accuracy is poor with that tank, but it's got armor and it does hit hard when it does hit. So, oh, it's also got some decent mobility. So yes, ooh, more fire, and we're over 10,000 damage. Like, this was just one of those weird moments where it's kind of like, oh, I just had to pick the right spot. Oh, while we're nearing the end, something is going to change with the channel. Minor channel update for that one person who made it this far. I'm going to be doing some test streams back on Twitch again because I checked and I haven't streamed for 2 years, but I got 15 bucks there, and I'm like, as you know, I know what I say is capitalism won, communism lost, so I would really like to have some money, and YouTube has way too many standards, so I'll go back to stream on Twitch. Might throw some YouTube streams because that'll at least give me the hours, but yeah, it'd be nice to make some money off of this, and just like these videos, it'll be a mediocre stream. So listen, you can like and subscribe. God, if I could do a members section, I would totally put some videos up on World of Tanks that I would be a little more entertaining and truthful, because hey, we're in the PG-13 maximum range here. But look at that, 3rd place, 10,000 damage, almost 11,000. Look at one. Oh, I still do like the Type 89. It doesn't hold up in a lot of situations, but it can be fun when fully upgraded. Oh, Wargaming, more Eastern Alliance tank destroyers, please. That I would appreciate it. It's a lot of Western Alliance. So, yeah, like and subscribe. Type M in chat if you're interested in streams. And enjoy the new tanks coming. That roadmap will be fun. I probably won't be able to get to you till next week, so keep your tracks on the ground. I hope the RNG's in favor, and bye.